Good day, movie car fans and Plymouth lovers and diecast collectors. So we have the Auto World of the Christine in the dirty version or the beater garage version. I haven't seen this movie in a good 20 to 30 years, maybe 40 years. I'm old in case you haven't picked up on that. Makes me want to watch it though. I think I learned about this casting through Ron's Muscle Diecast channel. These are my subscriptions. So Silver Screen Machines. I kind of wish Autoworld did more movie cars. I think they have enough castings that they could do it. All right, so here's a story about the movie here. I know about your brother, Arnie. Blah, 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 blah. I shouldn't even quote this. I haven't seen the movie in a long time. So this thing was made in 2020. This one here. And all right, let's take a look. The Plymouth Fury. This name ran between 1955 until 1989. It started as a sub-series of the Plymouth Belvedere through 1958. So in 1958, Wikipedia says this thing only came in buckskin beige. So I don't know, this movie car, why it's red. Well, it was a movie, I guess. So the real cars could have been powered by a 5.2 to a 5.7 liter V8, the big one making 305 horsepower. And then this had a torsion bar front suspension. So I find that interesting. Look at this casting. It does match. Look at it almost, yeah, that's it. It's on. Cool. Big fins. All right, well, Autoworld, I guess, they do a good job, but getting it to look like the real thing. Maybe they actually, well, I'm sure they go and measure the car, get drawings from, the car manufacturers. So looking at these wheels here, they're just stamped steel wheels. They're really nicely detailed, though. Zooming in here, there's some lug nut details in there, some recesses. The white walls are relatively concentric. The side blocks don't look overly huge, like they belong on a truck. So it's quite weathered, obviously, some of the panels. It looks like it was literally done with a paintbrush, the paintbrush strokes there. So, interesting. I don't know if they've added red on top of this silver or what to make it look like that. This is obviously nice and normal. And then all this is messed up again, and now it looks like it's really faded nicely. It's well done. Actually, this is a tampo print, this stain line, because it just carries across to here. So that's interesting. Casted in bumper here. Yeah, silver, so I call it dirty wash all over it. There's a license plate, which I assume is from the movie, so that's nice. The taillights have nice detail. There's a little red in there. Some sort of inset there. Strange little ribbing on the bumper. Not sure why, other than styling. Rivets. It does say Plymouth here, so that's good. And then the lock is raised and painted silver. This side of the car, we have a fuel filler door. And this is all nice. Oh, I see. That's cool. It's a totally different wheel. This one has the hubcap still. So that's nice, and it looks nice. But actually, it's a totally different wheel because it's the little dots around this one. Alright, lock and the handle are painted silver. Back to the old garbage wheel, and even the white wall looks really weathered. Going to the front, this is actually good. Instead of just stark white headlights, they're white headlights painted with a dirtiness to them. So I actually like this more than usual. License plate is great. Oh, unfortunately, there's a big gouge. I'm not sure if that's bad paint. Yeah, that's bad paint. A little excessive paint there, but that's fine. This is a beater vehicle. The grill here has some ribbing. What else is down here? Nothing? No, there are some recesses there, but no black paint. Okay, so that looks pretty nice. The hood is obviously still clean. The top of the fenders have these little silver arrowheads, chrome pieces, I guess. Well, anyways, let's open this hood up. Oh, there we go. Well, I gotta say, this is a decent engine. I've seen a lot worse from this brand, so I like this. And then I think there's weathering inside this engine, so that's nice that they went through that detail. Okay, so this is cool. Well, They printed on a windshield crack. Never seen that before on a diecast. Molded in details here. The wiper blades are definitely too short. They look too small. Would have been nice if they were longer. Chunk of metal dent there. That's fine though. The roof also looks really nicely weathered. Oh, this is that printing. Yeah, they printed this on. You can see the pixelation. Yeah, from afar. Yeah, from half an arm's length away, you can't see it. But under, obviously, magnification, you can see all that stuff. Some streaks here in the graphic. So it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's not really beaten all the way around. That first photograph, this car is just totally weathered everywhere. It's almost like I'd rather see this weathering on the whole thing. But I guess these are all different. These are paint apps, so that would cost a lot more. Yeah, because I think what they did is they took a brand new looking casting, like under this it's all nice, and then they printed all this dirtiness on top of it. So it's almost like they painted this thing twice. It's effective, just not everywhere. I really like the mismatched wheel. That's the highlight for me. Okay, on the bottom, still doesn't tell you what the car is. Made in China, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so that's a shame. It doesn't tell you what it is. Treads and tires look appropriate. Press fit together, so modifying it's going to be an issue. Not that I guess I would need to on a messed up car like this. I wonder if these... Oh, so that's paint. Okay. Well, I guess it's beat up. Yeah, alright. I might scrape some of this, more of this off. I'd like to see the interior. You know, if some of it's nice, I don't see why. If I actually own this vehicle, I would at least want to be able to see outside of it. If I was sitting inside. You know what, let me get a Q-tip. Alright, we're going to just clean up one side here. Just a wet Q-tip here. Back out here. It's getting there. Yeah, I want to see that interior. It's obviously the same interior as the clean version, but that clean version sold out a long time ago. They also have one with the blacked out windows, and I could have gotten that, but I don't know. I just kind of like the idea of having this dirtiness. So if there are any QC problems, I really won't care because it's supposed to look bad anyways. The blacked out one, it looks pristine. It just has blacked out windows, but then it's like you don't see any interior at all. I feel like you're shortchanging yourself. But that is the possessed Christine when it has the blacked out windows. Okay. Yeah, steering wheel, dash, all that stuff. I'm going to come back and take off some more. Alright, I'm back, and I'm pretty happy with the results. I just took a Q-tip and some simple green. I'm not sure if the simple green was even necessary, but I just, just kept at it, and cotton doesn't scratch this little plastic, I guess, so this tampo's still there, so that's nice. You can see a crack, but obviously you can see the interior now. So it looks like, you found it in a barn, you wiped off the windows, and you drove it out of a barn. That was my goal, and I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, let's take a look at a few other Auto Worlds or older vehicles, things with fins. Well, here I have this Plymouth from 73. What is this? A Roadrunner. Then I have this Dodge Dart Phoenix from 1961, so that's closer in age, actually. This is too modern, I guess. So it's got some fins, kind of, sort of. I have this Revell Lowrider, and it's 59 Impala, so that's actually pretty close as well. And then I have this Greenlight 55 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special from the Godfather movie. Alright, so late 50s, early 60s. cars with fins. That was fins were in, right? Yeah, pretty neat. Well, it's nice and smart of Autoworld to try to cash in on their previous castings. You know, I know they have normal liveries, normal paint jobs of this, but essentially they have three different Christines. They have the pristine version, like in these photographs. They have this beat up version, and then they have the clean version with blacked out windows when the thing is possessed. So it's pretty smart. I don't know, maybe they've even released it again separately in like a set or something like that. Or that would be a smart thing for them to do. Release all three of them in a set for anyone that really loves the movie. Which I shall try to have to watch some of, because I totally forgot what this movie was like. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next Auto World video. Bye.